Youth Runner Magazine here at the California Winter Championships. Brandon Arrington of Mount Miguel ran a 6.67 seconds to win the 60 meters, setting a new meet record. The old meet record, that guy was in your race, Demare Dezeurn. So I'm sure you're looking for a meet record. You're always looking to win, but having him in the race with you, you've raced him, I'm sure, quite a few times. Was that a little extra motivation? Does that help you? What does that do for you?
I'll say it was an extra motivation. Like, Demare, he's a great runner, Knew he was going to compete, like me and him compete a lot. So it was just a good race. I came out here. He beat me last year, and I was still upset, like, for a whole year. So
were you really?
Yeah, I came out here and I was like, all right, yeah, it's time to put on the show. So I just came out here and had to do what I had to do and won.
So his focus is on beating him, because obviously you could set potentially a new meet record, but if you don't beat him, it doesn't really mean that much, because then he would have the meet record too, right? So, what's the key to that race? Were you keeping an eye? You have an eye on him, or you can't really do that at all? And it's such a short race.
I mean, I was just focused on my race only. I was just a little angry, anybody would be angry for losing. But no, I was just focused on my race. I was focused on what I had to do and what I had to accomplish. So I did it. So.
Now, how many 60-meter races have you run during this winter season?
I've only ran 2, but this is my 3rd one so far.
Okay, so do you have any more coming up? Do you have any indoor meets coming up, or?
I'll go to Nike Indoor Nationals in New York during March, so I'll be there.
Okay, so you still have that going on. So so how does this at this point set you up for that, and for the outdoor season going forward? Because obviously you'll be running the 1 and the 2 there. So
I mean, the Nike Indoor, it's a 60 meter, so that that gave me a little bit of confidence to go out there and know I can compete. I'm just ready. The job's not done, so I'm not getting too excited. It's just the start of everything that's gonna go on in the season. So.
And you're looking to win the Nike Indoor, right?
Yeah.
Does this do they do these count as qualifying marks, or in terms of getting a good?
I already have a good time from last year, so they probably just put that in for the last season.
So that's not going to make any difference to you. Yeah. But what do you think how low can you go? Do you think Nike Indoor in the 60?
I can't even say. I'm gonna just have to show you. I can't speak.
You don't want to limit yourself, probably, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't limit myself for anything. I can do anything that I put my mind to. So that's really it.
And then you got the 150 later today.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that? How do you feel about that later on?
I mean, the sky's the limit for that. I don't know when I'm around, but you guys gonna see. So hopefully I'm back here, get another interview talking about the 150 and the record. So.
All right, thanks, Brandon.
Yes, sir.